back your homes or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Hey everyone, today I want to discuss Cersei Lannister and her role in the upcoming conquest of Daenerys Targaryen, as well as other conflicts in Westeros, specifically what the new Mad Queen can do to keep her spot as the ruler of the Seven Kingdoms. I think it goes without saying, Cersei is definitely going to be mixed up in some type of dispute before Season 7 is over, and it's likely we will see her making big decisions, like who to ally with, and if Wildfire will play a factor in the future. Any one of these decisions could prove to be her best weapon or even her biggest flaw. So what does the Mad Queen have in her arsenal? Well, to start off, Wildfire. Probably her weapon of choice. The big question here is there any Wildfire left? I've discussed it a few times previously, and I think the popular assumption is yes, there's tons more. In the books, we know that the Dragon Pit, a huge ruined old sept in the middle of King's Landing, was used as a massive storage area for barrels of Wildfire. We haven't seen the Dragon Pit in the television series yet, so it's impossible to confirm if in the show it would be the same. Regardless, Wildfire is a big weapon of Cersei's. She's used it before, and she'll probably use it again, if she has it at her disposal. Cersei's next weapon is her twin brother Jaime. Jaime and Cersei are more than just brother and sister, and after the last one of their children died, I'm surprised Jaime is still on Team Cersei. The last we saw in Season 6, Jaime was giving his sister a very saddened look. But then, in an official HBO release of Season 7 promo pictures, we can see Jaime is standing right next to Cersei on the Iron Throne, and he's carrying Widow's Well, which was originally Joffrey's sword forged from half of Ned Stark's Valyrian steel blade, Ice. So it looks like Jaime will continue to step up for his sister, and since he commands the Lannister forces, he can play a big role in the defense of King's Landing. The Queen's next weapon is the Iron Throne itself. Her position as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms encourages the citizens of Westeros to fight for her side. While most locals are probably deathly afraid of Cersei's revenge-fueled reign, many people could jump to her side in preparation for Dany's conquest. At least until they see the dragons, then they'll probably change sides. The new Mad Queen also has the Mountain in her arsenal. He came in handy when Cersei was dealing with the Faith Militant. We've heard a lot about the possible Clegane Bowl that has been massively predicted by fans. And now that the Hound is back in the series, there is still a chance for the popular theory to come to fruition. I feel bad for whoever has to go against him. He was overly destructive and less than ethical during his life, and now that the Mountain is basically Qyburn's monster, who knows what they will have him do next season. Going down the list, I think one of Cersei's greatest weapons is her knowledge of the game. If we stripped all of the contenders for the throne of their advisors and political allegiances, Cersei still has the mind for major corruption. She doesn't need any help making the big decisions, unlike someone such as Daenerys, who has a whole team of allies who push her into the right direction. Don't get me wrong, Dany has matured a lot and goes against the advice of her counselors more now than ever before, but in comparison to Queen Cersei, Dany doesn't really hold a candle to the Lannisters' deceptive way of ruling. And lastly, Cersei holds a defensive position, which gives her a strategic advantage. She already has King's Landing in her possession, and most times when two opponents have a dispute over land or property, the side who possesses the land has a strategic position. For all the Targaryen forces know, the Lannisters could prepare for the whole city to go up in flames, just like the Mad King decided many years ago. Anyway, that's Cersei's biggest weapons in the wars to come. Which one do you think will be the turning point in the war? Or which one do you think will lead to Cersei's demise? Let me know in the comments. As always, have a great day, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.